Hi, music of the future, happy Dia de los Muertos. I'm Vanessa Forero and I'm releasing a song today called La Catrina, which is going along with a really beautiful animation puppet video made by Tasha Tully. Check her out, tashtullyillustrations.com. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about where the single came from and how I do things here. So this is my little nest, my little studio here, which is where I record all the tracks that you hear out there, including La Catrina. Not including La Catrina actually, because yes, usually I record everything here, and usually I've got my guitar family here, Mimi, my piano, and my studio here, which I'm a bit of a solitary creator. I layer up all the different instruments using some really lovely microphones here, and then it's like a Vanessa show. Vanessa Orchestra goes out. But this time I was so glad because my neighbours, some very talented boys next door, I've got there's an upright bass player, percussion player, an incredible jazz guitarist, and they have a huge front room, and Tom Bailey, the double bass guy, can record everything all in one take. For me, some of you studio people may feel the same. That's really scary doing the live thing, where you can't correct anything and you don't have control of your studio, you can't record to click, you can't auto-tune or anything. So I was a bit nervous, but the guys are amazing musicians, picked the song up in a take. I had to do a bit more practice than usual, but we managed to record the song in one take in the front room of some guys who wore odd socks. That's what I remember. But anyway, what you hear is that. The song started about a year ago when I was plucking the guitar. It was like a little Latin waltz guitar whilst looking at pictures of La Catrina, the Dia de los Muertos skeleton icon. And my mum, it was midnight around Christmas, and my mum went past and she looked at me obsessing over pictures of La Catrina, and I'm half Colombian, so we speak Spanish at home, and she just said, along to my little rhythmic guitar, she went, "Estoy enamorado de la Catrina, Trina!" And she's a bit quirky, my mum, so she was singing all this kind of stuff. And I just stopped. I was like, "Mum, that's got rhythm. Keep rapping." And so she kind of went on to another line, and I was like, right, I was gonna sit at the kitchen table there at midnight, and we wrote the song together, mainly together, and I finished it off at home. And that's the start of that. And I just love the meaning of Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, where I think here in England you kind of get a bit dramatic and dark about death. But the thing is, it's the one thing we can't escape and that we're all going to face. And the thing that the Mexicans do so well is fill it with colour and vibrancy and life and remembering good people in their lives and loved ones. And there's a nice connection to that. So I think they've got it right, and I wanted to jump on board with that and offer my interpretation and what I'd seen of that festival and all of that. So yeah, that's that. And then I've got a new upcoming EP coming out, Fuego, Fire, and it's a very tribal wildcat Colombian mix with an English person, mixed Colombian. It's me in sound form, as I try and do with all of my records. And it was partly recorded here in England, with my bombo and my shakers and everything here. And then partly I finished it in Colombia. And I just came back from a year away there, so I was really inspired by lots of things and sounds there. And then after that, I've got ideas of what I want to do next. Like there's a single that I'm going to do, it's just drums and vocals, really inspired by some of the women in Colombia who were singing about their lost or kidnapped kids. So much pain that they were feeling, but expressing it in song and drums. And there's something about just banging a drum and just a voice, and that just really, really moved me, because my own mother was also a kidnapped victim when she was a child. So that really resonated home, so that's going to be a single. And then actually I'm just going to go back to my English side a little bit and do some acoustic folkloric songs later down the line. But yeah, for now, enjoy La Catrina and Fuego coming up in January, also with some tasty videos, also one by Tasha Tully, the illustrator who's done the video for this. So thank you so much for watching, and lovely to meet you all. I hope we get to meet in person, maybe if I get out of this house and play live somewhere and come to see you all. Anyway, besitos y abrazos. Ciao.